Good morning, glories. Happy Thursday. We're almost through with this week. You've done good. Okay? You've done better than you think. Pat yourself on the back. You're going to need to, because some of the transits in the sky can make us not feel that wonderful and can have us being very critical, and we're going to take that tape out of the cassette player and throw it. Miss La Luna has slipped into Scorpio. And we know the sun is burning steady over there in Miss Virgo. You know what that means? It's a good day for purging. It's a good day for releasing. It's a good day for transforming, transmuting. It is time. It is time to purge. And in the most basic way, but in the best way, go take a good old poop. Because beneath that joke, there really is no joke at all. Because La Luna and the sun, they're sextiling today, right? Very cute, very flirty. They're trying to work together and to create something new. They are clearing out what the spirit, the mind, the psyche can no longer hold. Not for where we're going. And of course, if the moon's in Scorpio, she's passing a lot of goddesses and she's making her way straight to Black Moon Lilith. The Sabian symbol of the Black Moon Lilith is very interesting to me. The woman who fathers her own child. We co create our realities, we create our own sense of what God is. Everyone always asks, what is the meaning of life? We get to figure that out for ourselves. We have to learn how to proceed in our own authority. This transit is like a baby velociraptor in Jurassic Park, tapping that shell open, cracking it. The jealousy, the rage, the grief, the sexual hunger, the manipulations, the things we would rather not broadcast. They rise to the surface like a tide we can't hold back. Again, not to punish. I know it can feel like that. This is not a transit for punishing. This is a transit for breaking free again, or maybe to liberate sounds better. Because the shadow must be seen before we can integrate it, before we can be whole. The dark feminine is not the enemy. She is our midwife, the mother of the parts of us that the world said, not here. Go bury that shit somewhere else. Sun dreams, Virgo dreams. The Sabian symbol of the sun today is is a man dreaming of fairies. The symbol of the man dreaming fairies is so cute to me. But honestly, it's way more than cute. It's about having that sensitive, finely tuned antenna or radar to the unseen. This is like a sensible understanding and like acceptance of things around us that we cannot see, of otherworldly planes. This opens us up to the spiritual, the dream world, all the realms. It's like seeing with different eyes. This is when we would start to say that the veil is thinning. We're getting ready towards fall. Yes, we are leaving the height of the sun. Veil is starting to get thin, even though we know it's not there right now. But just going to ramp it up even more, okay? It's that open, kind of dream soaked perspective that helps us really feel the deeper connections in life and to learn how to hold it in a way more soulful, feeding way. Anyway, La Luna, she's answering Scorpio's hunger. Her symbol is a gold rush that exceeds all odds. What does that say? What does that say? Especially before a Pisces eclipse and the big guys go retrograde back into Pisces. Dream your impossible dream. Find the gold in your shadows, even when the odds say you won't make it. Okay, but you also still might, because the odds are not God. Then collectively, the stage is hot. Remember, we talked about it. Mars is charging through Libra, going over Trump's Libra placements, Neptune, Capricorn, Capricorn, Neptune, Chiron, and Jupiter. Don't forget, America's chart has Saturn in Libra. Me, I see it as he's trying to commit a war on America. This is the soldier rattling the bones, the empire that he served, of the empire's authority. And we got transit Jupiter. Remember, America has a Cancer stellium. That eighth house of theirs is full. And that's what Jupiter is doing, going through. And he's big, so he's heavy. He's sitting heavy in that eighth house. House of death, debt, sex, secrets. And that transit Jupiter is just making his big ass real comfortable in between the sun, the US's natal sun in Cancer, and then his Mercury. Inflating conversations. Did I say that? Making us confront what we have denied, especially about who we are and what we owe. So, America may not have any placements in Scorpio on the U.S. Sibley chart, but that sky with its goddess scorpionic tide right now, those little beasties are haunting our 12th house, baby. Haunting it. The basement of the national psyche. The hidden files. The prisons. The kidnappings. And all the ghosts. This is where the purge is collective. Corruption, control, shadows that have been long denied. We are not free until they are dragged into the light. And I use that last saying so much because of my high school teacher, Miss Hallen, when she was teaching us habeas corpus. You must present the body. The body has to be brought to light. Everyone has to see the body. That's one part of how she explained to me, but I'll always have it. So purge, my glories. Purge what your body no longer needs. Purge what your spirit no longer wants to carry because she's tired. Purge this shame and secrecy that's kept you bound. Fuck that shit. Scorpio moon, Virgo sun, dreams, structure, service, and shadow and transmutation collide. But remember our Sabian symbol. From the collision comes the gold. Have a great Thursday.